So I finally got this Salsa Fargo titanium 2015 finished. Started off with a Chris King inset number 7 headset. So the top part of the fork is 1.1 and it tapers down to, or tapers up to 1.5 on the bottom. The frame set comes with a carbon Firestarter fork, and that is a through axle 15 millimeter. So I had these Chris King wheels, and I had to convert the front hub to through axle, which was not very difficult and not very expensive. And moving up from there, I did the Ragley bars. Luxy bars, and I really like how those feel with the Tektro levers that are intended for disc brakes. They pull a little bit more cable and makes it easier to set up the brakes, which are Avid BB7s for road. Shifters came in today, which are the Dura-Ace 9-speed bar end shifters, and I paired those up with a XT front derailleur, which is a direct attach. So the bike does come with the clamp, and you buy the appropriate derailleur and it just bolts right on. As you can see, the housing is full housing, starting from the shifter all the way to the front derailleur and all the way to the rear derailleur too, which is an XT 9-speed long cage derailleur. For crank and bottom bracket, I stayed away from the 10-speed stuff and opted for a Sugino XD600 with a triple on it. So I do have still a nice big chainring for the road. Medium, which I do most of the cruising on, and the low chainring for off-road and loaded stuff. So basically, what else? Tires, Volpine in the back, and a Michelin knobby tire in the front. That's what I had laying around. KMC chain, XT rear cassette. Moving up, Cane Creek Thud Buster short travel seat posts. My favorite All City Gonzo saddle. And that's about it. So far the bike ride's fantastic. I just have a few hours on it. I rode it on the road, I rode on some gravel, I went through some mud, I went uphill, downhill, through grass, and it really has so much clearance. That's a 2.1 in the front. Yeah, that has a lot of clearance in the front fork, and the back as well is very generous. All the attachments on there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottle cage mounts, anything cage mounts. All the housing is completely covered, so no fear of getting any type of moisture or anything in there. And the other thing that caused me to buy this bike is also the alternator dropouts, which are an upgrade from the previous years where they just had a replaceable hanger. This one is, it pivots right here, and loosening up this screw, it pivots out and forth, so if you ever break your derailleur, rip it off, you can cut your chain down and use this screw here and this one here, and your adjuster over here to turn your bike into a single speed with rock solid performance on that end. So thanks for watching. Anything else? Double-sided Shimano 540 pedals, and that's it. Thank you very much, and I'll do another update on this review as we see how the Fargo does. But so far, it's a fantastic bike. Thank you.